Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going back to basics. Now I know there's a ton of brand new players in Battlefront 2 right now, so what I'm going to be showing you today is the fastest way to unlock all of the weapons in Battlefront 2. Now for those of you guys that have been playing the game for a long time, this is probably not going to be relevant to you because you probably unlocked everything already. However, due to the recent announcement from EA Star Wars, there is currently 19 million new players thanks to the promotion on the Epic Store that gave away Battlefront 2 for free. Now with this many downloads coming into the game, there are so many new players around, not just commenting on my videos, but also when I'm actually playing the game, I see a ton of low level players. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start going back to some early tips that I've given in previous videos and kind of updating them and giving you guys the best tips that you need to know as a brand new player or as a beginner. Now keep in mind, this video may not help you if you have been in the game for a long time, but some of the tips in the future that I will have in other videos will. So make sure you guys are staying tuned to all the videos that I'm posting out in the near future. Anyways, getting into it, this is going to be the fastest way to level any gun as well as unlock all of the weapons that are in Battlefront 2 currently. So basically what you need to do to unlock all the guns in Battlefront 2 is to get 400 eliminations or kills with each class, and that will unlock obviously all of the guns for that specific class. So what I did last night, and obviously my account on PC is very new, I've hardly played it as I've only just switched over to PC, so I had barely any kills with any of the classes, and what I wanted to do was set myself the challenge of unlocking the last sniper rifle in the specialist class, which is of course the NT242. Now what I did, and this is the fastest way to actually unlock this, is jump into co-op. And co-op is actually a player versus AI, so a PvE game mode, and basically how it works is you can pretty much just go in and farm whichever class you want to farm and get all those kills with that class, which will eventually lead to unlocking those weapons that you want. Me, for example, like I said, I was playing the specialist last night and I needed to get 400 kills with it in order to unlock the NT242. Now in about less than 2 hours, I streamed for 2.5 hours last night, but not all of it was playing the specialist, but in less than 2 hours I was able to unlock all of the weapons for the specialist class by playing co-op. So you guys will be watching the gameplay in the background, and pretty much what I did the whole time was just went in and farmed these AI kills, and it rapidly generated amounts of kills that I needed to unlock these weapons. And also while I was using these weapons, I was unlocking the attachments for them as well. For example, the last game that I played on stream, which is probably the one you're going to be watching in the background, I was actually using the NT242, and in a single game with that sniper rifle I managed to get 101 kills with that gun, which unlocked 2 of the 3 attachments for that weapon after having just unlocked it the game before. So you can see how quickly you can actually rack up kills in co-op if your aim is pretty solid and you kind of know what you're doing. So basically if you guys are watching the gameplay in the background, you're going to see exactly what I was doing. I was lucky enough to get Camino as a map, and it happens to be a very good map for the specialist class, and I pretty much just stayed in the hallway and fired away at all of the bots that were coming through. Now I've been playing this game for 3 years, so my gameplay is obviously going to look a little bit different to somebody that's brand new to the game and probably never played before. You may not be getting 100 eliminations every time you go into co-op, but co-op is definitely the easiest way to maximize the amount of kills you are getting in a certain amount of time. You know, each game goes for 10, 15, 20 minutes, and you're going to be racking up 50 to 100 kills every single time if you have half decent aim. And trust me when I say these AI bots are not very good. You know, you could absolutely swarm a bunch of them, and if you're playing classes like the assault or the heavy or even the officer, these kills are going to be much easier than when you are playing the specialist class. So you can pretty much unlock everything. Now if you are a new player, and I've seen this comment a little bit, when you do unlock a brand new weapon, it's not available for use right away. And this is a huge tip that I'm going to give you guys because a lot of you seem to be confused. When you unlock that weapon and you've completed the achievement to unlock that weapon or even an attachment for a weapon, you need to go down into your daily crates on the main menu and click the one that says the weapon or the attachment that you just unlocked, and that will open it out of the crate, which will unlock it then for you. So once you've done the milestone, make sure you're checking there, because a lot of people seem to be struggling to find these weapons once they've actually completed the milestone. It doesn't automatically unlock. You have to go in there and open that box. So pretty much this is everything that you need to do. You can rinse, repeat. Like I said, it took me less than 2 hours to get all of the sniper rifles for the specialist class. You could then go ahead and do it for the officer, the assault, and the heavy as well. And pretty much in a day, if you wanted to really grind it out, you could have every weapon in the game unlocked, as well as most of the attachments for them too. So this is definitely the easiest way to level up your guns and also to actually unlock those guns in the first place. So this is perfect for you brand new players that, you know, you see people one-shot headshotting with the NT242 and you want to try that. Just spend a couple of hours grinding out co-op. I know it may be a little bit tedious and a little bit boring, and for me personally, I don't like co-op as a mode. It's kind of flat after a little while. You know, you play 1 or 2 rounds and you tend to get bored, but if you really want to unlock those weapons quickly, this is definitely the way to do it. But in saying that, I hope this video was helpful for a lot of you. The reason I decided to make it was because while I was on stream last night, there was actually a few people asking what the fastest way to level up weapons were, which is why I decided to switch over to co-op and show them live on stream. But I guess this is a better video and shortened version of it in about 7 or 8 minutes, rather than going back and watching my whole stream and watching me do it in 2 hours. The amount of comments I've had lately as well on not being able to find where those weapons are after you unlock them is insane. So I thought I'd include that as well, and I really hope you did get some value out of this video. But with all of that said, guys, I'm going to jump out of here now. Thank you all so much for clicking on another one. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you are brand new, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future tips, because I'm going to be coming out with a bunch of brand new beginner videos that are going to have tips for you guys that are new to the game, as well as some other videos that some of you veterans may enjoy as well, that might not get the most out of those basic tip videos. But that wraps everything up for this one. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. Do something nice for somebody today. I will see you in the next one, and may the force be with you always.
The Sith are all powerful. You are no match for me.